This bout is sanctioned by the IBF, the President Darrell Peoples Supervisor Rob Scott. Wearing white trunks, black and silver trim, hailing from
main weapons.
And especially you mix in the lefty versus righty matchup. And these guys are going to have a little bit harder time landing their jabs, but of course, they both have.
Yeah, you don't go in there and win.
Oh, straight right hand connects for Trout.
Boston Trout is mix up their attack and make Charlo
nice counter
uncomfortable.
left hand by Trout. He was caught with the jab. Midpoint of the opening round.
Nice on the inside, and we've been working on that in the gym. And as you saw in that little clinch, a little exchange.
Oh. Yeah, very tactical start to this championship affair in Las Vegas. Fall into the traps. He's not going to press him. He's going to fight him at distance at his own pace.
Boston Trout, he's staying in the pocket a lot.
And Charlo looking to establish that jab, although he lowered himself right into that. Nice counter left hand there by Trout.
Like I said in the last round, good tactical fight. You know, if one guy makes a mistake, the other guy's ready for the sharp counter. Both guys are sharp on defense.
Averages 59 punches per round, which is 3 more than the junior middleweight average. Oh, there's that
stiff jab by, kind of an up jab mix between a jab and a hook by Charlo. Then goes downstairs to the body, but that was an effective shot by the champion. Then it's Trout targeting the body with, and Charlo walking forward, but Trout digging away to the body. Stiff jab by Charlo. That often so. Austin Trout representing the first southpaw that Jermall Charlo has faced as a professional.
Yeah, the good thing for Charlo coming in is fighting championship fights. You know, the only one that he lost was against Erislandy Lara. He's good in championship. Oh my!
He just got hurt with that right hand by.
Backing off for most of these rounds. Trout is trying to box on the back foot. I mean, Charlo takes a couple of that uppercut that he took earlier in the round.
There's a good shot to the body.
Trout in a fight he won, so he can be hit with that punch.
He's been knocked down a total of 4 times. The first time was against Canelo Alvarez, another time against Erislandy Lara, and the 2 times you mentioned, Al, as Charlo continues to put on the attack.
He tried a double right hand there.
Oh, and another right hand. That's in round 3.
That's the kind of statistic for a while. Remember, Lucas Matisse had a number just like that.
Yes.
So
Charlo, now Trout was off balance, had his hands very low, and Charlo was
competition.
You bet.
This fight is getting a little bit closer on the inside now, as opposed to that tactical fight on the outside. Becoming a bit more physical in there.
And Charlo's really starting to impose his power, I think, in this match.
Double with the right hand. The second one was an uppercut, and he was able to land it on Trout.
You know, Trout told us he's working on balance, but the reason he got hurt with that right hand before was his bad balance. He's staying in the pocket a lot.
And Charlo looking to establish that jab, although he lowered himself right into that competition.
You bet.
This fight is getting a little bit closer on the inside now, as opposed to that tactical fight on the outside. Becoming a bit more physical in there.
And Charlo's really starting to impose his power, I think, in this match.
Jab, but Trout standing right in the front of him, Paulie, as we head to the second half of the fight. What adjustments do you want to see Trout make?
Well, as I said earlier, I think he's got to try to be first a little bit more consistently.
Against Jermall Charlo. Double jab.
I don't know. I guess they weren't born in 1800.
No, they didn't use leeches when they were born. No.
1990.
Oh, good exchange here. Round 7 with Charlo backing Trout.
And the character of Barry Hunter.
And how about Louis Burke taking full... He took blame for what happened against Larson.
Trout, it's rare. Louis Burke, who is his trainer, it's very rare that trainer stays with somebody right now because he needs to do it.
Another beautiful straight left down the middle by Trout, but Charlo right to the body by Trout. A glazing shot, but that was a stiff.
Right now because he needs to do it.
Another beautiful straight left down the middle by Trout, but Charlo.
See how Charlo does here in these later rounds.
And the 2 losses coming to Canelo and Lara.
Yes.
Shifting these rounds in his favor.
Our unofficial score, Steve Hart gave Austin Trout the last round. There's a counter right.